better than your typing. You're better typing than I am.
Well, do you want me to take over typing?
Yeah, let's switch. You can get the comfy chair too.
Alright.
I'm getting good on beverage.
Alright, you got one, Mooney. You're right home. Durthu wins the day! Now it's time to go out to work. Any other comments? Alright, so now it's my turn.
I don't think
Okay.
either we're not talking enough or nobody wants to talk to us
Could be
today.
that nobody's watching yet. Go to the, whoops, that's not you. Go to the browser. And just scroll down a little bit. Okay, there's two people watching. So yeah, not really anybody watching yet.
Minimize that. Do we have that ready for
Ooh, that's Nissa.
already?
Evan played Nissa, yeah. Looks like he played it for 1 or 2. No, he played it for 1. I guess he was. There's a blue card called Censor, and it counters something unless you pay 1.
Gotcha.
So, and since he had a 1-drop to play anyway, if it looks like Bliss did have Censor in his hand too. That's what that blue card is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, lucky duck. Okay, I'm gonna move Evan's shit out the way here. And Mike's shit, he's infinite. Literally infinite. I'll wait till. I don't want to. Yeah, it's fine. They're both still at 20. Yep. So this is the first. Oh, there's Nissa for 1 again. I wonder why he keeps doing it for 1. I guess just because he has multiple stuff to do. No? Because she goes up by 2.
Right.
You want to punch her in the...
Yeah, punch her in the thing.
Thingamajigger. Is that the steward? Is that right?
I think so.
I think it's just the. Oh, Nissa died. Oh, Nissa got attacked by. Then you have to go on the stream thing and hit the card eyeball. It should be maybe down further. There it is. Down 3. You have to click on the eyeball. Ooh, it's janky. I guess Evan didn't set this up. Let me see the mousey mouse. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. I think that you click on this, and then you go to properties, and then window. Okay. Let's see what it looks like here. This is just not good. So many windows.
I think I got Gideon out too.
Yeah. The Nissa died because he attacked it with his land. He has a Wandering Fumarole.
Oh, gotcha.
The red-blue land.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna turn the card thing off. It's like this is
This poor little token died.
to deal 4 damage to a creature, and then you can play it from your graveyard for 2 black and X to make your opponent lose X life.
Yeah.
So it kind of like fireballs him from the graveyard. Looks like you attacked him for 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, got a murderous Gearhulk out now too.
Oh boy, he's an 8/8, man.
Yeah.
He's fat.
Come on, Liliana. Do some zombie stuff.
Do some zombie stuff.
If I see Lily and no zombies, I'm a very disappointed person.
Yeah.
Well, she's been...
Judge.
She's getting pumped up. That's good. Swinging with Gideon and the Gearhulk. And he's played a Gearhulk in response.
Okay, so what's happening?
So far he decided to swing with Gideon and the Gearhulk. And in response, Bliss has played the blue Gearhulk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What did he flash back?
Not really sure.
Is he still thinking?
Something happened, but it looks like he sucked up the torrential Gearhulk.
Oh, he cast it out?
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, ouch. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's
Bliss
13.
is at 4 life now.
That's pretty great.
And Evan's still sitting at 20.
Yep. Okay.
He sucked it up into this card.
It's glaring a little. Oh, it was a Magnus spray. No. Glaring a little bit over there.
Yeah.
I'll move the camera a little after this round. Looks like he's got in his hand. The red card is deal 3 damage to each creature. You can cycle it for 3. Sweltering Sun or Sweltering Suns. So that's not really going to do him any good. And yeah, he kind of packs it in.
He scooped.
His other card was like he had 2 counter spells in his hand.
It's not going to do much against the...
No, not against stuff that's in play already. Pushing your teeth in.
No, but the trigger's on strong. I saw a guy. Things might change.
Looks like we're sideboarding.
Sideboarding. Playing jump rope Discord. Is that Joe Pruitt's brother?
I think so.
Okay.
He's been working on his own comic lately.
Oh, that's neat. Sweeto burrito.
G-Man Lewis.
Cool. I didn't know you could look at viewers like that.
A magic.
You're magic.
Well, I mean, we are, you know, commentating Magic the Gathering. One of us should at least be magic.
Fair point. I'm not magic.
No, you're just the magic man. I will be magic enough for both of us. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look, we got another person on Dark 530. G-Man Lewis and Dark 530.
So the first game, Evan won because he was able to resolve a big fat green Gearhulk and a Gideon. So
yeah,
I don't know why Bliss didn't counter him, but
I don't either.
you know, extenuating circumstances probably prevented him from doing so.
Yeah, he tried to play that Gearhulk in response, that
The blue gear.
torrential
Yeah.
Gearhulk in response, but it got countered too. So
Yeah. Got cast out. Cast out.
Bliss still sideboarding.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I do like Bliss's deck though.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I guess he used up all his counter spells and his Nisses early on in the game.
Yeah.
Well, now he let the first one resolve. Or the second one resolve. He attacked that with his land.
Right.
That's probably why the thing resolved, because he attacked with his land. Who knows?
I think there's no problem with lurking Dark 530. We are, you know,
Not at all.
always happy to have people watch. I don't think it really counts as lurking, so you're good.
So also, guys, we'll be streaming our game day event tomorrow. We have one on Saturday and Sunday, but we're only going to be streaming the one on Saturday. And that's going to be at 2 p.m. East Coast time.
2 p.m.
So if you're hanging out at the crib on Saturday and got not a whole lot going on, you can watch some Magic cards.
Sounds good. Or if you live in the Middle Georgia area, you can come and play and possibly end up on our stream.
There you go.
There is that too.
You could play and watch at the same time.
Right. I was right, Jenny. He's
up, Ben?
not the only one playing that tonight.
Pretty good. We're trying out some new stuff.
That's not bad. That's only 2 guys.
Alright, so
There's 2 doing that.
Bliss is going to go first.
Alright.
Let's hope nobody mulligans.
Well, he's starting with a torrential in his hand.
That's pretty good. Not bad.
Can't really see the other cards for that.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
tell.
and Evan's starting with a Gideon in his hand.
Hey, there you go. Gideon's good. Looks like the first card that Bliss has is the Spire Bluff Canal, blue-red land. He's thinking about mulliganing now. He is contemplating what he's going to do.
Oh, wow. It looks like he's got 2 torrentials in there, though. I think there's one at the back.
Oh, and Chandra. That's a bunch of 6-mana stuff. I know it's Foreboding Ruins. Okay. Well, he doesn't have any. Maybe he doesn't have any blue mana and a bunch of stuff that's expensive. So I could easily see wanting to mulligan that hand. Typically, if you're looking at your opening hand and you have to draw both lands and spells for it to be good, you should probably mulligan.
Yeah.
Just a, you know, point of reference I use in life. Authority of the Consoles. I don't know why that's in Evan's deck, but here it is.
Evan likes to live life on the edge.
Yeah. He negates it anyway. Interesting. Clearly they know things I don't. Because that Authority of the Consoles makes all of Bliss's creatures come into play tapped, and Evan gains a life every time that happens.
Maybe Bliss doesn't want him gaining life.
Not only does Bliss have very few creatures, but when he goes to kill Evan, it will be in large chunks of damage.
Right.
So the 1 life here and there likely won't matter. What's up, Nathan? Bring in the models. Excellent. See, I can battle some Warhammer.
I don't know how. We'll find out.
Brian will tell you. He'll be your Huckleberry.
Oh, looking through the hand. Looks like he's got Oath of Nissa in his hand, too.
Oath of Nissa.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Evan's hand. So he has Cast Out, Negate, Avacyn, Oath of Nissa, and Gideon.
Got rid of the cast out.
Kabuto? That's nuts. I didn't know he was in the game.
He just played another Authority of Consuls.
OP. Too good, man. Why didn't you
Good.
counter that one, Bliss?
GUD.
Looks like he has Fatal Push, Magna Spray. Yeah, I'm just being a dingling. He has no 4th mana. Oh, there's a negate. So he has Chandra, Gearhulk, Magna Spray, negates, and Fatal Push.
Needing some lands.
And another, that's the deal 4 damage top half, and then the back half is the Fireball from the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the name of it, but neither of them are drawing lands, so this will be...
This is going to be a stall of the game.
Yeah. Typically this favors Bliss, you know, if nobody's doing anything.
Right.
But he has to discard a card now. I'd probably pitch a Gearhulk, I guess. He goes a Chandra. I mean, Gearhulk is better than Chandra, but I don't know how many Chandras he's got in his deck. That card is Never and something else. I think it kills a Planeswalker creature. And the back half, I'm not sure.
Never die.
Never
Return.
Never return, there you go. What's the aftermath on that dude? Exile. It's on the right, to the right of it.
You exile a target card, and then you get a zombie creature.
Okay.
Token.
Which would be pretty good if he had his Liliana out. So now he's got Authority of the Consuls and Oath of Nissa out.
Yep. Oath of Nissa can find him a land.
Well, that'll help him out a lot.
Yeah, Oath of Nissa lets you get like a land, a creature, or a planeswalker, I believe.
Yep, you may reveal a creature, land, or planeswalker from among them and put it into your hand.
Yep.
Yep. And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast planeswalker spells.
He plays Nissa there with no green mana, and then it gets negated. You know, no green due to the Oath of Nissa.
Right.
Because he has Port Town, Plains, Irrigated Farmland, and Fortified Village.
Oh, wonder if that Gideon's coming out anytime soon.
And now's as
There
good as
it
time as any.
is.
Let's see what Bliss has got here. He's got to have something with all his cards, since he's not drawing lands. Gideon. So he makes a knight. What?
You can hear the back feed in the...
Oh, really?
Like, I just heard Jenny say, there it is.
Oh.
Like, 2 minutes after she said
That's the wrong Gideon. It's the Ally of Zendikar. We probably need to turn that volume off then on the OBS thing. I don't know how. Or yeah, we could just do that. Okay, so Gideon bit the dust. He played the Never card. Kills a creature planeswalker. And then Evan played a Sylvan Advocate. So it's a 2/3. But he gets like +2/+2 if you have 6 or more lands, I think. Which he has 6 lands, so it's 4/5. Yep.
Hey Anthony, how you doing?
How's life? Hopefully it's awesome.
Mirror Jutsu. Yep. We got Pro 4
Ooh.
song watching.
Blister a land. No
Yay.
transgress the mind.
10 people.
So he gets to look at Evan's hand and take a card away. But Evan negates it because he doesn't want that to happen. It is interesting that Transgress the Mind can hit Nissa no matter what, since X is 0 in his hand. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He killed the Sylvan Advocate with Fatal Push. And all Evan's got is a Knight.
Oh, Verdurous Gearhulk. Tripping over my words tonight.
There's Fat Man Gearhulk.
Fat Man Gearhulk.
He's fat, man.
Does that make Torrential Bathtub Gearhulk?
Torrential. Well, that one would win in a fight because he could just kill the other one with like the spell that he flashes back. But I like the green one better.
Yeah.
He's fatter. I'm
That
glad.
with an F or a PH?
Either way, I think that
looks like-
that puts it on top of his deck.
Second card from the top.
Yeah. So next turn he's gonna draw it. I was kind of wondering if he should have put the counters on the knight,
He just took.
because then he would have had a 4-4 and a 6-6 instead of an 8-8 and a 2-2.
Right.
And
Took teamwork.
yeah, and then when he played the Gearhulk, Bliss didn't have any like red mana open, so he couldn't like magma spray the guy. Magma spray is like 1 red, deal 2 damage to a dude.
Right.
So
It exiles it, right?
yeah, if it were to die, yeah. So, but here we are for Budding Ruins.
Well, looks like he's got another Chandra in there.
That's Kalidas, I think. Is it? No, that's Gonti,
It's looking bounty.
which is pretty good with that blue card he just played, because now Evan's not going to draw that Gearhulk. So when he comes out, this guy's Death Touch. And when he comes out, you like look at the top 3 or 4 cards of their deck, I think it is.
4.
Top 4. I usually read this. Yeah. 6 top 4, and then you can basically play one of the cards that you choose. Like you choose one of the cards and you can play it for, like for instance, the color cost goes away.
Right.
So if, you know, Bliss takes a green card, he can use whatever mana he wants to play it.
Got an Angel. Bye-bye, Gonti.
Ooh, Evan's got Avacyn out.
Yeah.
And he just killed the Gonti with something.
Yeah, I don't know what he's using in place. What he placed on Bliss's side of the board, but
That's...
looks like a token of some sort.
yeah. It's not energy. It might just be like a reminder for the Gonti. I'm not sure. But that'd be weird. Well, Bliss bites the dust on this one. Dies to massive creatures in play.
Jeez. He got down to 4 life and then scooped.
Yeah. He really, I mean, you really need some kind of like, is it a clue?
Okay.
I don't know what Bliss had that made a clue though. But yeah, Bliss really needs to not let those kind of things resolve or be able to kill him the turn they come into play, because he can't really gain life. But you see what I was saying about that authority of the consoles? Literally did nothing.
Yeah, I don't
Evan-
understand he never gained life from it.
No, I mean I guess when Gonti came into play, he would have gained a life. But now that looking back, I think he forgot to do it.
Yeah.
Which, if it's a sideboard card, you should like fist bump your posse when you draw it. You know what I mean? It needs to be like A1 awesome.
Declaration in Stone is what
There
you
you go, Declaration in Stone. I was wondering how the Gonti died, but we were too busy reading Gonti.
Bliss should maybe not let big creatures kill him.
Yeah, that's
I have a feeling
a
it
good
just-
rule of thumb.
It just didn't fire the way it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Who is Lord Pancake?
I don't know. He
Oh,
said hello.
Nightly Pancake is the person. Gotcha. I'm like, Lord Pancake.
I'm just lost. I don't know what's going on. I know nothing.
Alright. There are 10 players tonight.
So we're gonna have 4 rounds to get the top 4.
Yep.